Welcome to the Digital Artist Illustrator. This is Workapro Ivan. I'm your tutor here. Today we are continuing to learn toolbar, mastering the toolbar. So let us start by having something on the workspace. Let us start by having something on the workspace like this. Give it color. Yeah. So we are continuing by mastering eyedropper tool. This is eyedropper tool. Eyedropper tool, how it works. This is the basics to master. As long as you master the toolbar, you have mastered the gradual concept of Illustrator. That's why this is the fundamental tutorial to the beginner towards digital art. So how dropper tool work? Eyedropper tool. This is eyedropper tool. As you are seeing here, eyedropper tool helps you to copy color. Like so, let me check this color. You are seeing, if I want to copy this color to another color like this, let me give you this one color. So I want this color to appear on this. Here I go to eyedropper tool, I select this, then I click this to get this color, this shape. Let me select ellipse. Let me give ellipse color yellow. Then I use eyedropper tool. I'm going to copy this yellow on this rectangle. Use eyedropper tool. If I select this, use eyedropper tool. This, select. Oops, then Ctrl Z. Select the shape where you want to drop the color. Then select eyedropper tool. You copy this color. That is the concept. I want this shape to have yellow. I select this shape. I go to eyedropper tool. I click the color which I want to appear on this shape. Click. That is how eyedropper tool works. Let us continue. In this shape, we go to other shape. Go to other shape. Let's go to, let us see column bar, these tools. Column graph tool. How column graph tool works? This is column graph tool. Oops, this is column graph tool. That's it. Okay, space. Let us click here, column. This is one column. As you are seeing, if I want to increase number of columns, type here, starting from 2, 3, 4. I click here to delete it. I type 5, tick. Those are number of, these are column bar. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. from starting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. These are column. So this is how you use column graph tool. So I can draw and I type. By default it starts with one column. Just press enter, you type 2, the sequence you want, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it's a 10. So these are number of columns. If I click here, that is the bar, column bar. Yeah. So you can change the style of your bar color. You see, like so. It is one. That is how you create column bar in Illustrator. Let us see other kind of column bars. So we have stacked column graph tool. Select stacked column graph tool. Let us see this, how it looks. Let us see. Almost some are similar stacked, but with the gradual space, as we are seeing here. Let us observe another one. Bar graph tool. This is bar graph tool. Let us start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I tick. You are seeing here tick to accept the entry in Illustrator. That is accepting the entry. This is what we call bar graph tool. So I can change it by clicking here. I give it a color to be like so. That is bar graph tool, how it works. Let us explore another. This is stacked bar graph, how it looks. Stacked bar graph. Let us see stacked bar graph. Let me start from also 0. Enter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and end there on 4. I tick to apply. That is how it looks, as we are seeing. And you can give it another color. Let me give it like a so gradient. So, yep. This is stacked. So these are the units if you are dealing with the stacked bar graph, like so. So here we are exploring bar graph. That is, let us go to another kind of graph. Line graph tool. Let us see. Line graph tool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Line graph tool. Line graph tool does like a so. It is a line, just a line. Can make it like a so. Give it a color. This is increasing the stroke of the line, I give the line color here. Cool. You see, that is how line graph looks like. Continue to another graph and observe. That is line graph tool. We have seen that. Let us go to area graph tool. Area graph tool, you select. I'm going to start from this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Apply, tick. This is area. You see, it just occupied the area. For it works with like this is a triangle area. This is the area. That's what we call area. Area graph tool. Instead of line, it occupies the area. Now this area is shaded, representing the value. Yeah. Can change this area color. Yeah. Yes. Like so. That is area graph tool. Then we go to another scatter graph tool. Scatter graph tool. Let's observe it. Scatter graph tool. Just see like this. Just scatter graph tool and start from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tick apply. Scatter graph tool is just like so. In scatter graph tool, that is the display of the scatter graph tool. As a result, we are seeing it's just like so. Point is your direction to observe where this one is to crossing. Then we go to another one. This is pie graph. Pie graph is like a pie. It seems like a pie chart. Pie graph. Pie graph. This is a pie graph. Are you seeing pie graph? It's starting from 0, 2, 3, 4. These are values of the graph. Pie graph. Are you seeing it? So 0. These are pie graph. Works like this. Starting this graph small, representing the value, until the bigger this ellipse circle is the representing of the value. The bigger the value. That is pie graph. That is how it works. Then we have random graph. Random graph. Let us see random graph. Are you seeing random graph? You start 1, 2, 3, 6. Apply. I apply. That is random graph. That's that random graph. That is how random graph looks like. Yeah. Random graph. Let us continue. We have to explore this, and you have observed the tools. We continue to another tool. We have select tool, select selection tool, select tool, and select selection tool. How these tools works? Let us get something. Let me put something here. Then we use this select tool. Select tool. just for it you create a slice selection. Just you select slices, slice tool for creating slices or cutting. If it is an image or this shape you cut at certain area part, you create a slice within an image portions. That is this tool how it works. Then slice selection, for it you select the slice. Like this slice is selected, this slice is selected. When I click here, this slice is selected. Slice tool, again drop, slice selection. That is how it works. Okay, that is it for creating slices. When you save this work, it will save with portion. This will be different image, this will be different image, different like slices. So that is how slice tool for cutting slices of a shape or of an image. Then we go to another tool, just click here, click on slice tool, slice selection. These are slices. Delete that. This is zoom tool as we learned it. Zoom tool, if you have subscribe on YouTube channel and you go getting more updated. Zoom tool for zooming, like so. Alt to zoom back. Yeah, that is zoom tool, how it works. We learned those future more. We learned that as on the first video. Subscribe or go and watch that video and you see how zoom tool works more. But as we are continuing learning, always you will need to use zoom tool for clear viewing. As you see, Alt to get to zoom back. Cool. Now let us see. This is artboard. This is artboard. So when you click on artboard, you will see this, and you can change artboard here. You can change. You can only see option of artboard when you have clicked on artboard. You can change here. You can change here. You can add artboard here. You can add the new artboard. Since this artboard is portrait, if I add an artboard here, it will be also portrait. Look, are you seeing? If I click this artboard, it will be landscape. If I add another artboard here, it will be also landscape. Are you seeing? Yeah, I think we are at par. Yes, cool. Then to delete artboard, you just select backspace. Select backspace. That is how deleting an artboard. Deleting an artboard. Now remain with this artboard. Cool. We learned that oops, shall continue learning something. Now let us see some good work here. Then type something here and we see. Now we are going to implement what we have learned. Seeing Then we have another tool here. We are seeing this tools here. Here is where you tangle fill and stroke. Then increase fill stroke here. We are seeing here stroke. Let me change the stroke to that color. This is fill stroke. Yeah, increase the stroke. Fill stroke. Now that is untangle. This is the gradient. This is no fill. If I click here, no fill. To add fill, click there, double click, and you get the color of the fill. This is for gradient. This is for window change screen mode. If I click here, you see normal screen. As you are seeing, this is normal screen. Full screen mode with menu. If I click here, I will see this. Then if I click here, then there is full screen mode with menu. This is full screen mode but with menu. I see these menus here. Then we are going to click here, full screen mode. If I click here, I will see full screen mode. I sing now without seeing any menu or any toolbar. This is best for clear viewing. If you have created artwork in Illustrator, you want to view clearly without seeing other tools or other tools and other obstacles that can make you not viewing clearly. You just click full screen mode. Okay, then for easy access, full screen mode, just press tab key on keyboard, tab key, tab key. You will see full screen mode. You press tab key to go to the original, go to the normal. Here by default it comes to normal. Yeah, cool. Now let us see something. Let us put something on the workspace. Yeah, we are going to learn. This is type tool. We type here ginger. Just word like this. Type here ginger. Just like so. Then if we're going to learn how to change this color, text color. To change text color, you come here. Are you seeing here? You can change text color. That is how you change text color. So we start with the learning projects. If I want to apply stroke on this text, I come here. Are you seeing here? You come here, you click the color of the stroke, then point. You can increase here stroke white, or you come here. But here almost I recommend here to increase the stroke point by step by step, because here when you increase step by step by using this arrow, it gives you a gradual movement of increasing stroke. Then here you go straight forward. If you want stroke 16, you click on 16, it goes straight forward. So but here you can reduce stroke depending when you are viewing that, oh, I want that, I want this gradual movement of increasing stroke. low code. Now days, if I want, now we're going to see if I want to modify this text, if I want to separate this word ginger, how can I separate it? I have typed a word, but I want to either to modify a certain word or doing decoration. Click on this word, just select like this, right click, we go to create outline. Now it has created outline. Then I click outside, then I click double click, come, click, you select, right click and group, then click empty space, click 1. Now this is text is independent. Now this text is independent. That is how creating outline. Now I can modify this text. How? We learned tools like a direction tool. Click here, click one point, I can increase the direction like so, modifying any my text like so. I sing. This is how you find some text like zigzag format, kind so. I click direction, I click once, I deform like so. I sing. Cool. That is how, this is how create outline. Yeah, this is how create outline works. You create outline to separate text. Let me do this another one. Let me get it, this one. For example, take an instance. This is, I gave it a color of viewable. Now like this text, I think this text is together. What if I want to separate only BU only? I select the text like this, I right click, I go to create outlines. When you click create outlines, you click empty space, again back you click on the text, right click, these are steps, ungroup. It is grouped it now, ungroup, click ungroup. When you click ungroup, then you click empty space, then you click one letter, then you can separate it like this. Are you seeing? You can separate it like so. So you can create your design of your choice. That okay, can do this. Any design of your choice, any kind. Keep it color. So that is how create outline. So this is where you can start by designing logo by able to create clip outlines. So here, if you are able to create outlines, you can able to modify a text or a word cool. Let us go to another tools. Yeah. Now I have created the outline. Let me use this shape. Now this bay is like a shape. If I want to apply here, let me get a shape here, a shape, then I click here and I select both. I select both. I want to unite them. To unite them, you go to appearance. We have Pathfinder. You are seeing Pathfinder. Ctrl Z. Unite them. If I unite them, this is how it unite. I've united this shape. Now when you have created the create outline, your text will be changed from a text to a shape kind format. So you can join that text or that word like this letter O with any shape, any drawn shape. Take an instance. Let me bring here. I'm going to draw a rectangle, triangle, in fact triangle with 3 sides. That is how you do this. That is a triangle. Let me enlarge it. Let me change it like this. Like this. Like this. Now I want to join this. This is a shape. This is a O. This is a triangle. I group them, select them, then I come to Pathfinder. With this is unite. I saying unite. Click here. I have united them. It is unite. Now it is like one shape. Are you seeing? It is like one shape. I can give them color, one color. Yeah. One color. Can give them gradient like so. Yeah. Use let me type something here. Orange means that orange company, like so. This is, for example, can design kind of logo, kind of so. Enlarge. Cool. I think this is all should be capital. So what are we learning? So far we have learned how the importance of create outline and how it works. Now you can imply into your project if you are creating a logo, but that logo you want to combine a word or a letter with a shape to create your custom logo or shape. For example, this could be a logo. This could be a logo. Orange company. Say for example, orange company. If I delete this, let me delete this. Orange company. Be like logo. Then here I can group it. Now orange company. So according to this color and group it. Click here, let me give it color like so. Orange company. Using so you can subscribe on Digital Artist Illustrator for more video like this. Yeah, bye bye. Thank you for watching this video.